The number one habit that separates wealthy people from everyone else isn't luck, it's not inheritance. It's this. They live well below their means. That doesn't mean they're cheap. It means they're the intentional. They don't spend money to impress strangers. They spend less than they earn consistently. Most self-made millionaires. They drive used cars. They live in average neighborhoods. They wear watches under $100. Why? Because they understand this powerful truth. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. If you're in your 40s or 50s and feel behind financially, this is the reset. Track your spending, cut the fluff, and start stacking money for the life you actually want. You don't need more stuff. You need more margin, and that margin is where freedom begins. You get a raise, you upgrade your car, your bonus hits, you take a nicer vacation. It feels like progress, but it's a trap. Every lifestyle upgrade becomes your new normal, and your expenses quietly grow with your income. Millionaires resist that temptation. They live as if they earn half of what they do. Why? Because lifestyle creep kills momentum. It keeps you stuck chasing the next upgrade instead of building lasting freedom. If you're over 40, take a step back. Identify one expense you've added that doesn't truly serve you. Cut it. Redirect that money to your future. Because freedom beats flash every time. You probably know your salary, but do you know your net worth? Your net worth is what you own, minus what you owe. That's the number that matters. Millionaires track this religiously. It's their financial scoreboard, and if you don't measure it, you can't improve it. Here's a simple formula. Age, income, 10%. That's your expected net worth. Are you above or below it? If you're behind, don't panic. You just need to start tracking monthly, even on paper. Because what gets measured gets managed, and what gets managed turns into wealth. One of the biggest wealth leaks. Supporting adult children who should be standing on their own. Millionaires don't spoil their kids. They prepare them. They teach them to earn, budget, and invest. They might help with education or a first job, but they set expectations. They don't fund lifestyles. They understand this. Every dollar you give without accountability creates dependence, not freedom. Give your kids the mindset, not just money, because independence is the greatest inheritance. You don't need a fancy title to build wealth. Most millionaires aren't executives. They're small business owners, tradespeople, or professionals who solve everyday problems. The key isn't prestige, it's ownership, it's control. They chose careers where they could earn consistently, avoid drama, and reinvest into their future. If you're in midlife, choose a path that lets you control your time and grow your income without chasing status. Freedom starts when you stop chasing what looks good and start building what actually works. Millionaires budget every month, not because they're broke, but because they're focused. They treat saving and investing like a utility bill. It gets paid first. They invest in boring things, index funds, real estate, small business equity. No hype, no noise. They don't try to time the market. They build wealth through consistency and discipline. Even if you're late to the game, it's not too late to start. Budget, automate, and stay the course. Stop trying to look rich. Start focusing on becoming rich. Most real millionaires don't lease luxury cars or live in mansions. They live comfortably, but far below their means. They aren't chasing validation. They're chasing freedom. Spend money on what matters. Cut the rest. Because the more you try to impress others, the longer you stay stuck. The best part? Nobody needs to know you're wealthy. That's how you know you're doing it right. So, what have we learned? Live below your means. Avoid lifestyle creep. Know your net worth. Raise independent kids. Choose the right career. Budget. Invest. And stop trying to impress anyone. These habits aren't glamorous, but they work. and they work especially well after 40. You're not too far behind. You just need to start. If this helped you see money differently, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Which millionaire habit will you apply first? See you in the next video, where we'll break down another book that could change your financial life, one chapter at a time.